I put this quote up, which I thought sums up my ideas. People do not learn languages and then use them. People learn languages by using them. And that had a kind of a big impression on me. And I read somewhere the analogy of somebody learning the piano by just learning scales all the time. And the scales are the kind of the typical practice activities we do in the class. But perhaps the best, I don't know, I've never learned the piano, but I imagine a more enjoyable way of learning the piano is to mix it up with learning real pieces of music. So I'll then move on to the types of courses I teach. I'm lucky, I actually teach 2 global issues based courses, but I also teach general skills courses which I use content in. I'm going to refer to these courses a lot, so I'll just give a little bit of background. The first course is a 1-year required course called Current Issues in English. There are 4 modules, and there are the modules there. I'll quickly just show you the home page, which you'll be able to access. Anyone can access this Moodle page. And it shows the courses we teach, Our Country, Our World, which is now mostly focuses on the Nobel Peace Prize. Environment and World Trade, which looks at the interaction of the World Trade Organization and the environment. And then in the autumn we look at Democracy and Human Rights, which is mostly the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and human rights in different countries of the world. And finally the United Nations. So they're the 4 modules of that course, and that course is 5 teachers teach the same course, and we cooperate very closely. The other course I teach is an elective course, and it's International Topics in English. It's just me teaching it, so there's a lot more freedom, and I've actually based it on Tim's wonderful book, the green book over there called something Global Issues in English. And again, I have a homepage which kind of ties into Tim's book. It has a lot of the same topics, but extra materials that I've made to go with it, and a few extra subjects, finishing on the politics of music.
By the way, we have a little website too. You should combine them.
I'll do that, absolutely.
Of those topics.
Okay, great. Yeah. Tim and I did talk about working more closely on this, but it's a lot easier to talk over a beer.